That is the Teslin River. That is the Yukon River. This is the Yukon River now. There's more sediment. I can hear it on the bottom of the boat. Tonight's supper: macaroni and cheese and the last bagel. This is precious stuff right here. Yum! Bagels. This is my lunch spot. The Sire's Dredge. And then run over here before my camera dies. Lunch. Is a pea smoothie, which I'm turning into a soup, and the last bagel, which I didn't actually eat last night for supper because I didn't want it. I had chocolate instead. So now I'll put it in the soup. Should be pretty tasty. Alright, here we have Five Finger Rapids. The line for me is the far right one. Should be able to see the gap. And hopefully we don't have any drama. If I do, you'll see it. I don't know if that justifies a rapid on this side anyways, but you know, one of my favorite things to do on the river, other than sending gnarly rapids all day, I get to take my map book out and I get to turn the page. I think if you've been on trips before, I think you will understand very much. And then you get to see what's coming. Here's my map book. I'm gonna try to get to Yukon crossing today. I also get really excited when I see bald eagles. They're pretty fun. Yeah, those are some of my favorite on-river things. Oh yeah, Rink Rapids. It's coming up. So today is day 9. I'm here at Fort Selkirk. There's some buildings over there that I'm gonna go look at in a little bit. Some over here. I'm gonna take a rest day here. Yesterday when I was sitting down on one of these benches, I realized how tired I've actually been. Pretty long days, pretty early mornings, not the best sleeps with all the daylight, but that's okay. We are getting used to it. This morning I slept till like 8 a.m., which was awesome. But one of the most exciting things I have planned for today is happening right now. I am making pancakes. Yes, I have a cup of tea, some pancakes. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh yes, so good. Look how golden brown that looks. Delicious. Who says you can't make pancakes in a pot with a spoon? I beg to differ. I am just under 300 kilometers away from Dawson. So I'm gonna try to time it so that I'm in Dawson during the day, and then I can try to get some snacks, some treats. Might be fun. Yeah, but I'm gonna check out here today and read and maybe do some carving and see who else rocks up. A couple people were here yesterday. One guy from Lithuania who I slept at the same camp at Yukon Crossing 2 nights ago now. He was here when I got here. And then there's 2 older gentlemen, one from Catalonia and one from Basque Country. They are all trying to make it to the sea, which is pretty cool. Finding these other people doing this as well, it makes it easier to wrap your head around and a lot less lonely. Even just knowing that they're out here somewhere. Maybe I'll catch up to them. Maybe I won't. I think there's one other person definitely behind us. That is as well. That's what Andreas was saying. But they might catch up to me today here. I might catch up to him or to Andreas back in Dawson. He's pushed forward. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna eat some pancakes. Stop blabbering. There was a thunderstorm that magically appeared above me, so I figured I should probably stop and hide out, but it's okay. I have trail mix in my life jacket. First thunderstorm of the year, that's pretty exciting. Really wet. Hold on, balance, you got it. There we go. These little windows tried to pop out, so I covered them in duct tape and super glue, but it didn't really work very well. So I just did a basting stitch around the window. Hopefully that holds it in. I have to do this one, but I'll probably do it another day. And then when I get a real sewing machine, I'll just do a double stitch, double row, twin needle it kind of thing. Repairs. It finally stopped raining. I'm still really cold, but I have spicy ramen for supper. It'll be hot, hot, hot. So the notable achievement of today is that I've made it to Dawson City. Some buildings. Parked my canoe across the river, just took the ferry across. So I'm gonna go get some food and buy some stuff, and then we should be sweet. Maybe I'll stay here. It's been really windy all day, but we shall see. So I made it back to the campground, the government campground here in Dawson. I've decided to set up my tent. I didn't get back here till about like 4:45ish, and by that time I kind of decided it wasn't really worth pushing on for another 20k. It'd be a pretty late night. And I looked at the weather and it's supposed to rain tonight, like about 6 mils, and then tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day long. So I might just enjoy the time in Dawson, check out a couple of museums. I think that might be fun. Enjoy a cup of tea. I'm gonna have a cup of tea right now. And I shouldn't have to push myself. That's kind of the joy of it. every single day. It shouldn't be a drag. I should enjoy it. And that's probably the hardest thing for me to do on this trip right now, is to not push myself till I keel over. The paddle this morning was upwind, gusting like 40k winds. It was nuts. There were pretty big waves on the river just from the wind alone. But yeah, that's where I'm at. It's good. This is a pretty good, sweet little milestone hitting Dawson here. It's a quarter of the way. Still a long ways to go, time and miles. But yeah, it's cool. Looking forward to the rest of it.